Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for my plan to pan for 2026. And we're also gonna look how I did with my plan to pan for this year. So this was not and will not be like an official project pan. These are just the items that I'm hoping to finish next year, and that will probably happen by putting them in projects. Some of them already are in projects, so I think. So anyway, let's look at this year first. So I picked 20 products in last November, I think, to finish this year or focus on them. Not all of them were to finish, and I still have 8 of those products standing here in front of me, not finished. And they are all gonna go to next year. So I'm not gonna go through all the empties from this project because they're gonna be in my yearly empties. Anyway, a lot of them you've seen in projects, like there's not that many surprises, and yeah, I just feel like it's too much to talk about everything. But if I have 8 left, that means out of 20 I finished 12 of the products, so that's nice. First, let's take these two. These are my XO Beauty lippies. I have Carpe Diem and Strangers, which is actually on my lips today, and my goal with these two were to just wear them because they are my newest liquid lipsticks, which means they are also a few years old already. So yeah, I just wanted to give myself kind of permission to use them, even though I was supposed to be panning my older stuff first. And I have maybe made some progress, like you can see some windowing here, and I don't know how this kind of settles, but anyway, I've kind of met my goal with these. So that is kind of 14 goals met. I have used this one a lot on top of other lipsticks to make it more cool and light. So that's how I've used this one a lot. This one I haven't used too many times, but I still have used it. And then this, oh no, which one was it? Lost its little stick from, oh, I need to fix that because no way I'm gonna remember the name of that. This lip product, a very old I Heart Revolution wow lip color, whatever, in Sunday Girl. I got this free, I think, and I kind of wanted to see if I could finish it, but I pretty much knew I wouldn't. But I had it in a project at least once, maybe twice. I have used it, obviously not finished it, so maybe it still smells surprisingly the same. So I don't like decluttering stuff, but maybe next year would be its last. And same goes with this one. This is a Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Times Square. I was supposed to use this one up. I did quite okay. Where's this hairs coming from? I am currently here. So I did use it. I mean, it wasn't brand new a year ago, but I did use it a little bit. And this was also one of those products that's like probably not gonna finish it, but let's focus on it. So this one also next year is gonna be its last because they are old. Like this is also very old. Let me check. Yep, still has the slightly weird but same scent. So we're gonna keep going with those. And then I have one. I'm filming this, I don't know what day it is, but there's at least 10 days left of the year. So there is still a chance that this one will be finished. But I doubt it, because you never know with these. I wanted to finish this one. I haven't. It's the Revolution glitter glue. And yeah, it's like there's a lot of air. And I need to squeeze it a lot, but if it's here at the end of the year, next year, just it needs to be done. And then this one. If you know, if you've been here for a few years or more, you know the struggle. It's still not done. It's still not done. Am I tempted to just make a Tin Man out of myself and cover my entire body with this? Kind of. But then the police in my head is like, no, you're gonna use it like you want to use it, like you would use it without like panning it, which is under my makeup on the kind of high points of my face, under my foundation, I mean. And we'll see. But I think it's gonna be here, and I'm gonna use it every damn time I put on my foundation to use it up. Then I have this packaging, which I actually met my goal with the original product in here, but there is something else that didn't originally belong here that I wasn't able to finish this year, and it's this Revolution highlighter. It was from a trio that I used up a bronzer from. Then I wanted to use this highlighter so I can touch the blush that I don't like, and then I decided to just take it off and put it here so I can touch the blush. So yeah, this is already in a project. So it's kind of pointless maybe to, well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not pointless to show it in here, but I wasn't able to finish it this year. So next year, it's gonna be the year. Those were the ones that are carrying over from this year to the next. And since we ended on a highlighter, maybe let's talk about other highlighters. So that's gonna be my number one focus. Then what I'm thinking is this. This is the KVD Beauty, whatever, Alchemy palette. And I have pans in every one of them. And I have realized that if I put them in my inner corners, they have started to kind of sting a little bit. So they are categorized as highlighters anyway in my collection, but I'm gonna use them as highlighters next year and hopefully finish all of them. There's not much product in each, I think 1.5 grams or something like that. 1.53 grams allegedly. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best, but I do like them on my face, so shouldn't be a problem. They're also pretty powdery, I've noticed from the get-go, and they are several years old. I cannot speak. So yeah, these are gonna go when I want something colorful. And then, in case this won't take me too long, I have a lot of highlighters, so I want the next one to focus on. I don't know if I can get it done like with everything else, but it's gonna be my focus, and it's a very reflective Hello Me XO Beauty packaging. And this is the It's very subtle, slightly pinky toned highlighter. So it's gonna be perfect for every day when I don't necessarily want to bling bling and be green, blue, purple. So yeah, and then I can start using this one. This is also fairly dry, so I don't know. I've obviously hit pan on it, didn't take too long, so we'll see how far I can get, but there is 10 grams in here, or should be. I've obviously used up a little bit, but we'll see. Then let's take blush. This one. I think it's time to focus on this one. This is a very variable shade, very pale, kind of neutral color. So I think I can use it with anything, no matter how much tan I have. Maybe not if I get like very tanned, which is not a lot, but we'll see. But these are, they say 3.4 grams. I think there's usually more than Revolution says. This is a very old Revolution blush in the shade Love, but I've obviously used at least a gram of it, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's old, it's powdery. I should be able to. Then bronzer wise, I think I talked about this in my Decor Panning update, that I want to focus on this bronzer from here, because this doesn't really work as a travel palette for me very well, because this one is way too dark. This is not my go-to blush color, and then yeah, these I could use, get a nice look out of them, but I'm not gonna like have this as my sole travel eyes and face thingy. So I'll probably take some of this out of here and put it here so that I have my highlighter and bronzer duo, and then maybe first half and then see how long it takes. But yeah, I'm gonna use that bronzer. It's supposed to have, I think, 3 grams. Well, that's gonna be more than 3 grams, but yeah, shouldn't be too much. Then kind of backwards, face powder. I'm gonna use this up, focus on using it up. It's not my fave, but it works. So I prefer loose powder, but then I was like, well, if I need a pressed powder to kind of have to do touch ups, where am I going? Maybe next year I'm going somewhere where I'll actually use this in my purse to do touch-ups or something. Then face-wise, this foundation needs to go, and you can see nicely where I'm at. This is my only foundation, but it's also very old. So yeah, I will need to buy a new foundation at some point that matches my winter coloring, because this is a bit dark even during the summer. It doesn't look like it, but it is. But this needs to be done because it's getting older. And so is this. This is my concealer, the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite fave, but it's old. I need to use it. I made a little peeky window for myself because I hate when the label goes all the way around, so I can't see, but now I can see where it is, and I'm like halfway-ish. So this needs to go, and then I do want to get this concealer out as well next year. I just bought it, but it is way darker and way more yellow when I take the doe foot out of here, so it doesn't quite match me right now. So when summer comes, when the sun comes out, I haven't seen the sun in like a month. There was actually like a I don't know if it was like so far in December or in November that the area where I live saw sun for 6 minutes. 6 minutes in the whole month. So yeah, this one also needs to go. Then I should do primer wise. This is a huge and very old thingy, but I now know how to work with it. So I'm kind of like, I don't think I'm gonna let myself buy another eye primer before this is gone, even though this is not my favorite to take when I'm like traveling, because I need a brush to like spread it, and then sometimes doesn't work as nicely, but I think I can manage with this one. So I need to focus on this one and not buy another one. For example, this one that is like, it's almost gone. So I cannot buy that before I go through with this one. Was that everything? Other than my lips, I think I went through everything. Lip color wise, I want to finish this lip gloss because I don't want my lip glosses to stand around for too long. I bought this earlier this year, and next year I want it done. It is very thick, so it goes quickly, so I have no doubt that I can use it, but I need to focus on it. Then I think next year my focus will be to go through my liquid lipsticks, because they are getting quite old. All my lip products are getting old, but I feel most sad if my liquid lipsticks go bad before I can get to them. I have a lot of like the pencil type roll-up thingies from e.l.f. and then some lipsticks, but yeah, these are the other liquid lipsticks that I haven't talked about yet. And this one, you can see where I'm at, and this is a very, I can wear it very thinly and like barely a tint, and it's not as bright as it looks. It kind of is more like a pinky tint. And then this Odense lip color, more of maybe my fall, end of summer fall color, so I should focus on this one at that time so it doesn't get too old and go bad. So next year I think it's gonna be a liquid lipstick year, hopefully. But also my favorite bullet lipstick is this from What's a Beauty. It has the like hieroglyphs or the kind of wall carving thingies from Egypt, and I love this. I love the packaging. I really want to use this before it goes bad. It's not too old yet, still smells good, but I need to give myself permission to use my newest lipstick because it's my favorite, so it deserves to be used. Maybe not use it all the way, but focus on it. I think that is now 24 products, and I was like, oh, should I get to 26 for 26? I can do that by bringing in some nail polish, because I have been bad, except recently. Go me. I have these two. This is my very oldest. Don't know how old. The Body Shop nail polish. I don't even know if Body Shop still makes nail polish, or like, I don't know, but it's already down here, so I should be able to get this done. And it kind of matches my hair when it like dulls down a little bit. And then I have this Freedom polish that I think I got for free as well, and it's very old and it doesn't move around anymore, but I think I can if you've done this, let me know. I've seen some people use, like, instead of nail polish thinner that can affect the quality and drying and stuff, people use base coats or top coats. And I do have a top coat that is getting annoyingly low to reach with the brush. So I was thinking if I pour it in here, would it work? I think it's like a quick dry top coat. So if that's an issue you've noticed, let me know. Then I can use my base coat as well, or just like buy something from Essence. But I've guessed that, like, I think it is probably better than nail polish thinner. I think so. If you've any tips, let me know, because this is a nice topper. So I don't want it to go to waste if I can make it work. Especially if I can make it work with a product that I have that is getting annoying to use. So yeah, it would be nice if it works with that. I think that is all. We'll see. Maybe I will do like I did this year, middle year-ish update or mid-year's update, and then recap at the end of the year. Because like I said, it's not a project. These are not now rolling in to be used, because like this is so dark. I don't want to use it right now. And this is a fall color. I don't want to use it right now. But I should take a picture of all of these so I remember what I put in. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Whatever video that is. I have a lot to film before the year ends. Okay, bye.